walked up.
I ain't folded, like the been blue out of back, she been over. Told the bitch big daddy back and she know it. Hope a nigga pull out the racks and just show it. Send a nigga up like a kite, let him blowin'. I'm the one that was stepping in this bitch making noise. I'm the young nigga hot, make a motherfucker bored. If you go forward in the road, nigga stay up on the porch. He can do what he want, but the shit don't work. Big booty bitch told the bitch make it twerk. Stand up in the pussy, I'm a vet, make a squirt. VVS stones in my mouth all work. They ain't know I had did it till I did it at first. I ain't never had shit.
Yo, what's good? It's your boy Supreme, and today I'm doing my Q&A. I had a bunch of you ask questions on my Instagram. Just slide up, so make sure you like, comment, subscribe to this video. Alright, so the first question was, what would I sell the Z for? Honestly, I don't think I would ever sell it. ZL1s have always been my dream car, so if I was to sell it, it had to be something like crazy that I would get next. I did take it to a dealership like one day, and they offered me $100K for it, but I couldn't get rid of it. Another one was, where am I from? I'm from Dallas. I'm born and raised in Dallas. I've lived in some different states, but Texas is where it is. I'm trying to scroll through these and pick like good ones. What car /person have you been wanting to race? There's no one I really just want to race. I kind of just show up, or whoever like DM'd me and like talking shit or whatever. And they're like, yo, let's race. I'm gonna race you, whether you NA, supercharged, pro-charged, and I'm not scared to race nobody. But if there was just one person I'd race, probably Boosted Lucky. I feel like people make his car seem faster than what it is, and it's not. Like, we raced when my car was stock, and ever since then he's never raced me. So it's like, why not now? Another one is, what's the fastest I've been in the Z? I've been 205. So right after I got headers in the tune, I was on 635, and one day I was just like, fuck it, let's do it. Let's see what it does. And I got to 205, and it was smooth. Like, the car is not shaky or anything at those speeds. I actually had a homie in the car once, and we hit like 195. And then another homie was in my red ZL1 before it was totaled, and we went 199. The best shop I've been to and the worst shop I've been to. So every shop has its pros and cons, but for sure for my car, AMP has been the best thing that's happened to my car. Before then, my car went to 777, which they do good installments, like installing parts, but their tunes are not the best. But they're some cool people. Like them were my boys for at least a year. But tune wise, yeah, they're not what that is. I think the best tune has definitely come from AMP. But my car was 777 and it was NRG. And both those tunes, I had a lot of problems, and it just wasn't what that was. Next question, someone said, who are you? Other than cars. All right, so other than cars, I'm a dad. I have a 2-month-old son named Dior. He was born in February. I'm a college athlete, and I just enjoy life. Like, other than racing cars, you catch me on the field, you catch me in the gym. What inspired me to race? I think Fast and Furious. So growing up, I probably watched all those movies all the time. And like, we had cars, like my grandma's ex-husband had a bunch of cars. But they were like the old school with the big blocks and all that shit in them. But he never really raced them. Like, they were always loud and built, but would sit in the garage. So I felt like I wanted to have mine loud and built, but like good, and use it. There's no point of having a built car for it to just sit in the garage. Let's see. Someone said, what made me pick AMP? All right, so I have a cousin named Sean, and Sean is big in the car world. I'm pretty sure they are over Boosted TV. If you guys ever want to look up their app name, is Boosted TV on Instagram. They build all type of stuff. So they've worked on his dad's vet, and they're actually good friends with the people at AMP. And he's always like, once I got ZL1, he was like, take it here, take it here, take it here. And I chose a cheaper route, so I ended up at those other shops. And now, hey, you get what you pay for. Someone said, where do you play football? So originally out of high school, I went to University of Oregon. After I left there, I played at 2 JUCOs, and then I went to Fort Hays State, which is in Kansas. I didn't like Kansas, like I hate Kansas with a passion. So I'm currently in the transfer portal, looking to see where I want to play next. Someone said, are we locked in? I think I remember who this was, and yeah, dog, you little bro for sure, for sure. So just once I get my car back, we definitely gonna make content and all those things. What else? Okay. This is the question I knew people was gonna ask. What's done to the car, and how much power does it put down? All right, so my car makes 680, which is crazy because I run low 6s and A, and I beat a lot of cars that have way more power than me. But it's only headers, upper pulley, flex fuel, and what else? E50. So there's not much done to my car. It is low key, pretty much untouched, other than like 3-4 bolt-ons. But it does a job. It is a 10-speed. I do have a trans tune, so that's probably what helps a lot. What is this? What inspired me to take part in the car scene? I mean, a lot of my friends are in the car scene. So like, anyone see me, you see Biggie. Biggie's been my dog since we met. And he loves cars, he loves the race. Boom, like my closest friends are all in the car scene. Like there's Dwayne, he has a silver ZL1. That's like my brother too. He car scene, he just worked a lot. And then we got Rel had Hellcat, now he got a ZL6. It's my dog. Like we all, the car scene is like our life outside of the normal lives we have. Cause a lot of us work and things of that nature. Like people ask me why you don't see me out a lot. It's because I do a lot. Like in the mornings I have football training, and then I have homework and shit, and then I have to go to work, like to provide for my family on top of like all the other stuff I gotta do. So my days are slim. That's why it's like certain days that I really just pop out, because those are days that I don't have nothing. There's a couple more I'll do. Dream car. My dream car was a ZL1. I've driven Lambos. I've driven Porsches. And those cars really don't excite me. So I feel like the ZL1 is the best car for me. Like even when I've gotten in wrecks, people would ask like, what's next? I've thought of getting GT500s. What else I did? I thought about getting a Hellcat, but it's just like driving those, nothing really feels the same as like how I feel in a ZL1. Y'all like, oh, ZL1s only make 650, but I feel like regardless on the car, if you build it, it eventually is all gonna be fast. So it's just picking the platform that you want to be in. Cause I almost got a ZL6, but after driving one for like a day, yeah, I didn't really like it. Okay. This will probably be my last one, so I do need to get ready to go to work. People ask what happened in my wreck. Alright. So, wreck day. I'll tell y'all both. Alright, so with the red ZL1, I was in Kansas, and I was actually on the way back to the hotel, and it was kind of around when all that snowstorm stuff had happened. But it really wasn't bad in Kansas yet. Like, it was worse in Texas. So I was driving. We were probably a mile, if not less, from our hotel. Hit black ice. Boom. It was over with. Car went left, car went right. And then there was a fire hydrant and a pole. And I hit both the motherfuckers. And shit, that was the end of the Red Z. Which is crazy because I think that was my favorite until I started building the white one. And then when it came to the wreck with the white one, man, I was just with some homies. Like, we was all chilling. We were in DeSoto. And I was actually finna be on my way home. And I was in the third lane when you go to get on the highway. And in DeSoto, they have off 35, you can come from like restaurants straight to like the lane that goes to the highway. Dude on a motorcycle, he just smacked the side of my shit. It was over with. But I mean, at first, I was like, damn, it's total. That's why I started looking at cars and Z06s and stuff like that. But in insurance, they valued my car so high they didn't want to just total it out because they really had to write me a big check. So now they're fixing it. It's in the shop now. Hopefully I have it back the next month or two. And once it's back, hey, it's on and popping. I got races set up. Carl in the CTSV, yeah, coming for him because he think his little 780's fat. But it's gonna be a good time when it's back. Yeah. That's all the questions I'm gonna answer for today. I got stuff I need to do. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share this, and let's get this YouTube thing jumping.
I love you, Polly.